I crave the certainty of steel.
My chamber of misery. Don't run! I crave the symphony of screams. Come close.
Oh no! No! Boys, let me out! Oh my god! They broke the Iron Maiden just in time.
A sanguine rain! Witness the artistry of your demise. Pain, lovely pain! Perhaps this will spill your blood.
What?
Give yourself to the night.
Okay.
Your blood for me.
I think I need to reset.
Give yourself to the night.
I think I need to reset. Couple mistakes there at the end, lost a ton of health.
Blood sustains me.
That was really funny though. She knocked me in the Iron Maiden, it was about to crush me, and then they freed me. Honestly, dude, I feel like Raging Tempest is not doing as much damage. Maybe just because like the damage stayed the same, but they've got more health than on normal mode. It feels kind of. I'm wondering. Honestly, I think for this one, I might do that.
Let us bathe this nocturnal theater in blood.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna reset right now. I'm just take the first spear to the face.
From my veins.
It was a prank.
Let us bathe this nocturnal theater in blood. The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise.
Ah. Oh my god.
The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise. My chamber of misery.
My boys.
Promise me you'll scream.
What? I dodged it and took damage? That's not fair.
Embrace the agony. Let us set the stage. The sanguine rain.
I need to reset if I can.
From
Rough.
my veins, I rejuvenate.
The Army of the Dead was definitely better for the killing the Iron Maiden than the electric thing was, because the Army of the Dead killed the Iron Maiden in one click. The electric thing did not.
A fellow creature of the night. Let's dance in shadows. Witness the artistry of your demise.
Ma'am, I'm over here.
I crave the symphony of screams!
Oh, I didn't juke that last bit of time.
Perhaps this will show you torment. Don't run! Yes! So perfect!
Wow, okay. Alright. Missed avoiding the kick, and I was out of control of my character for the next 3 attacks.
Sanguine regeneration. My blood reserves run low.
Alright.
Your presence here amuses me. Let's see if you're worthy of the night. Embrace the agony! My chamber of misery. Purge the weak. The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise. Come close. Crave the symphony of screams! Feel the nightfall!
Ah, dang, that hit me? Made her destroy her little Iron Maiden thing. I don't know if that affects the fight in any way, though.
Let us set the stage! Let the ritual commence! Promise me you'll scream! Shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise!
Whoa! I'm fine. What? Ah, that went through that the little mini Iron Maiden thing. I didn't expect it to do that.
The shadows dance
Oh.
to the rhythm of your demise!
What? The shield wouldn't go up! Oh my god. I dodged into it on purpose so I could shield it, and it would not go up. I hit it like 4 times.
Be the end.
I think like the first hit of her stab hit me before the shield input went in, and then it's like I was stun locked, and it wouldn't accept any further inputs after that. You didn't activate skill. I clicked it like 4 times. That was the entire story I just told. But you know, maybe you're lagging. You'll get it in a minute. Random huge pile of loot in the road. Muck was like, I like face tanking sharp objects. Yeah. She was like, promise me you'll scream. And I'm like, joke's on you, I'm into this. And I just dove into it.
The darkness welcomes another soul. Will you survive its embrace? Witness the artistry of your demise. fear is intoxicating. Embrace the agony. Come close. I crave the symphony of screams. Give yourself to the night. Pain, lovely pain. Witness the artistry of your demise. Let us set the stage. Perhaps this will show you a sanguine rain. Give yourself to the night.
No!
Crave the symphony of screams. Fill your blood. Don't run! Feel the nightfall. Purge the embrace the agony. The sanguine rain. The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise. Feel the nightfall. Let the ritual spill your blood for me. Promise me you'll scream. Spill your blood for me. A sanguine rain! Embrace the agony! Pain, lovely pain!
Oh, I see a question in the chat. Hang on, let me finish this one way or the other, and then I'll get to it.
Perhaps this will show you taunt. Let us set the stage. Don't run! I crave the symphony of screams.
Ah!
You
Yes!
for a delicious death. Until next
The boys once again get another kill. Woo! Alright. Any sponsored stream you could say coming up? Bjorn, tomorrow night, Thursday, NVIDIA GeForce Now sponsored me for 5 Thursdays. Tomorrow is the 5th Thursday. Oh, an Onyx tier. Let's see. He got addicted to the feeling of hitting the block on it and instinctively jumped into it when he saw it. Here's a random question. Which boss has the funniest dialogues, if you remember any in particular? There's one. What was the one that's caught? The fishing guy. The fishing guy. He's like, you're gonna love what I can do with this pole. And like crap like that. Like, he is just full of dirty innuendos. The whole fight, he's making dirty innuendos. Let's see. Heckantor says, hi Muck, I just watched your Dragon Hunter video and probably been asked before, but what add-on were you running in the raids that showed the timers? Or when Blishhead, which Blishhead module was it? It's literally called timers, and it is a module in Blishhead. That is the name of it. Oh, I got a Ward of the Darned. Increase movement speed while channeling attack, knocks back, melee attack. No. I think I'm gonna keep my heals me back to full life, summons a bunch of boys with magic and buffs them. I think I'll keep that one. Surging Eye, we can equip that. All right, beat her. Got her. Primal Jewels. Weren't Primal Jewels like crazy expensive to make, and you might not even get the one you want or something, if memory serves? I have to go double check the recipe once I get back to town. Yeah, I will say she didn't feel much different from normal mode. Normal mode took me a long time to kill her. It took me a while to figure out that if I backed up and was moving one direction and she threw the spear, that I could just like wiggle and I didn't have to use a dodge there, and it would not, I would not get hit. So once I remembered that, I was like, ah, that's right, which allows you to save the blocks for other things and the dodges for other things. Let's see. Primal Jewels. 3 flawless and greater. They take greater Stygians. Bleh. And you might not even get what you want. Mike just popping in, wanted to say Noxie's stream got flagged for naughty content in the Twitch browser today. What happens? I don't even know what happens when that happens. I have never been so naughty as to make Big Brother Twitch come at me. Like, is she like in timeout? Like, what happens? This is a blurry, says a warning. Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought you meant like she was like 4-day ban or something. I can't believe you didn't pick the whip lady when she said what was the safe word again. You blurted out pineapple. Oh yeah, you're right. That is another good choice. The fishing guy though, he's got a lot of innuendos. But yeah, the whip lady too. The you're talking about, hold on, she had like robot legs. She made me think of the lady from League of Legends. Give me a sec. Her. Domina. Yeah, she, as she's trying to murder you, she's like, what's your safe word? And I'm like, pineapple! Yeah. Camille. Yeah, Camille was the League of Legends lady with the knife feet, yes. Let's throw those in there. Okay. Okay. Veil of Illusion. Let's see. Throw that in there. Let's just break all these small. No! That was the wrong button. What I was gonna say was let's just break all these. I'm not gonna use them. Safe words are for quitters. Fixing all the messed up hotkeys. Alright. Got a few schematics. Let's add those to that stack. Alright, we are almost out of time. Let's do our loop here. Okay, cool. So we got some stuff here. Alright, grab all of this. Deposit, no new seeds, I don't think. Actually, we got some more Hell's Clarion. What? Freaking. There we go.
This will not
All right.
work.
I need more plots. Because anything that's flower is pollen, and pollen is paper, and paper is more schematics. So we want to keep planting anything flowerish, no matter what it is. Planks, I think I need. Growing plots. There we go. Ah. Okay, and deposit that, and deposit that. Okay. And, alright, so now what we're gonna do is take our gear, which is our best equipment, and we're gonna put it on this Winion here. So she is able to go on a hunt while we are out. And get a couple more of these. Okay. Alright, got those. And let's go to the mission throne. Probably won't like, but if Ellie's Spear is a good weapon like Mesmer's Dagger, where it's easy at 30k, would you give Weaver another shot? I gave Weaver a second shot yesterday. I actually had 172? I think 172 messages from people about that video. And 19 of them were angry Weavers that said I did not do the build justice and my findings were not fair. And I think it is okay for someone to try something and not like it. That's fine. But I detest misinformation. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't giving misinformation. So yesterday, using all the advice they gave me, I tried Weaver again for another hour. And my damage went down by 3k. I tried doing everything they said. I, honest to God, gave it my full effort. And I managed to pull like 26k. And then someone in chat's like, just roll your head on the keyboard. And we were just laughing and joking around, and I did it. And I got 30k. So all the advice they gave me was 4k less DPS than rolling my face on the keyboard. I freaking don't even know, man. And then the next build we tried was Condi Daredevil. And it did 32k after 5 minutes of attempts. Now, I've put in like 4 hours on Weaver. 5 minutes, I was able to do 32k on Condi Daredevil, and I was evading all attacks like 70% of the time. And it was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I honestly do not understand the point of Weaver. Like, they give up all utility and go all in on, like, full damage. And if they do anything wrong, it's so punishing. I will say, Tempest is kind of fun. Weaver isn't for everyone. Okay. I think, I don't like playing Thief. I don't think Thief is for everyone. I do think Thief is viable. I don't think Weaver's worth playing. Okay, now I'm not making a video that says don't play Weaver. I just made a video that said I sucked at Weaver, basically. Weaver does as, like, less damage for more effort with less utility and less CC than, like, 20 of its counterpart builds. Like, its competitors, right? I truly don't understand the point of it existing in the game. From what I've seen. I'm sorry. Like, that's my current thoughts on Weaver. Like, it has less CC. It's not even on demand, because you could be in the wrong element. It has, like, no utility, because you have every single button on the bar as damage. You are barely keeping up, and you are doing way more work than the people that you're keeping up with. It's, I can look at Thief and be like, I don't like that style of play, but it still works. I look at Weaver, and I'm like, they could be doing so much better if they were on anything else. But yeah, you could do the damage. You could do enough damage to be dangerous. You know, that's fine. Like if you want to just do like 30k on that, it's okay. What did I send these two on? That's right. They're both hunting shards. Okay, so we need more schematics and stuff. Maybe send someone over here. Schematics, fish. What was the other thing? Scourge stones. Did you beat Voltatia? Yes, I did that today. She bugged on me a couple of times. On the last attempt, she summoned... Okay, so it took me multiple attempts to kill her. On the last attempt, Voltatia summoned twice as many of the little ants and didn't summon her clone. I don't know why. It's like, instead of summoning 2 dudes at a time, she would summon 4 dudes at a time, but she didn't summon the clone. The only one that I haven't done that you could say I'm past is Simon Belmont, and I'll come back to him. But he gives me the whip, and I don't plan on using it, so I don't plan on, like, it's not going to help me clear others. So I'm going to defeat others, get stronger, and come back to him. Okay, we need tech stuff? I guess I'll do this if I can. Alright, so I can send Chipsa there. I'm out of tech scrap. I might as well. Alright, I'll do that. It was either going to be that or, like, the main city. And the first... Yeah, there was another attempt where the clone just stood in a corner the whole time, which I've had happen when I fought the... I think it's like if you get too far from it, it loses track of you. I had that happen when I fought the Elementalist once before, too. Let's get some skirt stones. Once you're 80, you're not gaining anything by waiting. He starts at 80. The thing, well, okay, right this second, my gear is on one of my minions, so I can't see it. But when I mouse over him, even when I do have my gear on, it just says challenging. And it doesn't say, like, he's your level or he's 4 levels above you or whatever. So I wasn't sure what he was. But, so I was like, okay, well, I'll kill her. Maybe I'll get a good jewel, and then I can go back and fight him. I don't know, maybe. So that was kind of my thought process. But yeah, like, these gave me their level, and his was still a question mark. What's the only legendary mug gets be the whip? I mean, in normal mode, I never got a legendary weapon at all. Never got that. Remember face rolling got you 29k, yeah. He matches whatever your level is. That's kind of cool if that's the case. But yeah, in any case, when I look at, like, I'm like, okay, I could fight any of these 4 bosses. I'll be like, all right, killing this one gives me a whip I'm not going to use. So killing that first is not going to make this one easier. But killing this one gives me something that might be useful. So I'll do this, and then the other one might be easier. You know, that's all. I'll do it in the order of one that might make the others easier first. Okay, cool. Cool. How much did we get done today? We had beaten this guy. So we got 1, 2... We did these 2 today, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 brutal bosses down today. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 remaining. But that's Simon Belmont, that's Adam, and that's Dracula. So those are gonna be nasty. And I am trying very hard to avoid all spoilers on brutal mechanics. Someone did slip one to me about Dracula before it was Noxie, and I was like, shut up! So I do know a tiny bit about that, but not enough to really change my strategy at all. I still need to see it to understand what they were telling me. If he scales a level, you could argue that you can't skip his UNL level. Yeah, you could. But certain things still help. Like, for example, when this shield got its jewel, I went from it not healing me to it making me fly to full health when I block a rapid attack. That's a game changer on some fights. So it just depends. Just depends. All right, chat. With that, we are going to pause it here and pick it up from here tomorrow morning.